Soft voices. So, hi friends, welcome to today's video. And today I'm going to show you what I carry in my to-go craft bag. Like by that I mean, if I'm going outside, sometimes that close, sometimes we'll just pack the car up and we'll go hang out by the beach, and while the kids play outside, I have a few crafts with me. That way I can do things and I get bored and not be scrolling on my phone because, well, I have a problem and I do that a lot. So the last few months I started carrying my craft bag with me when I'm going to be gone for long periods of time, other than what I carry in my purse, as you can tell. Like I told you in one of the last videos, I have a mess in my purse and I always dump it out here on the desk, but that's not today's video. So let me get my craft bag so I can show you what I carry in it. And here it is. Yes, I bought a bog bag. I keep calling it my croc bag, like the croc shoes, because honestly, that's what it reminds me of. And to start with, and yes, I am not gonna lie, I do empty it sometimes because I'd rather use it for something else, like going to the beach, and when we're actually gonna get in the water or play in the sand, because this bag is so easy to clean. And I'm not gonna lie, I will not be buying another bag until this thing decides it wants to die. So I carry these clips because my daughter will sometimes try and make a fort in the car. She has done that before, and these clips have like the little teeth in it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it grabs the blankets good. So that. Now to show you craft things. There's this one. This is where I practice my embroidery stuff. And I have my embroidery floss, and I have a fruit sticker in there too. But I have all my embroidery floss in here. I am not good at it. And right now this thing is full of dog hair. Hold on. But this is what I do use to practice. I still have more loose ones in here that don't fit in there, or I already have that color in the little cardboard things. And in this bag that I try to do some tie-dye with actual paint, I have the needles, I have more needles and more needles, and I have scissors and little tweezer thingies. I can't remember what I got these for, but these I think are also embroidery needles. I don't even know. Apparently I have a lot of them. I have a thimble thingy for when I need to like push the needle, that way I don't hurt my fingers. A pencil and one of the blue fabric pencils. So that's what's in the embroidery part of it. Give me a second. And I also carry my swatches for my watercolors and some already things I've painted before, and blank ones. These are the small ones that I purposely cut so they could be this small. I have an actual watercolor book, and I haven't used it because I'm like terrible at any craft I do, but I still try it. My watercolors, I got these are like cheap ones because like I said, I don't know how to watercolor, so I just wanted something to try it, and if I like it, obviously I can end up investing on some later. These colors, look at these. I got this one because they were shimmery. I don't know if you can tell on there, but yeah. That's why I got this one. And they do paint cute, but they're not as shimmery metallic-y. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. These are the regular colors, and these are like the shimmery ones on the top. So I don't know if you can tell on the camera. In person you can, so yeah. And then my paintbrushes. There's these, and then there's these that you can like add water into them. and use them. I tried using it once, as you can tell, and now it's stained blue forever. And then I have this little thing of water for when I need to add water to the colors, to the paints, not colors. And I can use this as a little rinse cup. If I'm somewhere where I can just get water, pour it in here, and that's what I use it as. I know I had a towel in here for my colors, but I have no idea where it is at the moment. Last time I used it, I did not put it back in here, so now I need to find it. I have, well, one of them is mine and one of them is my daughter's, because we color. She has the Ohuhu markers. I don't, so she shares with me. And we will color together. Like, these are some of the ones I have done. Just, yeah, this is what I have done. Some of the ones I have done. And I need to get back into it. I have not colored in a little bit. And I'm still trying to practice crocheting. It is not going very well. And I get dizzy when I crochet for more than like 40 minutes. Honestly, so that's all I've made. I have my crochet hooks in here. I have different sizes. And it's nothing fancy because, well, my daughter's the one that uses it more than I do. She's better at crocheting than me. And then I have this one right here. That's the size for the green yarn. And yeah, that's it. And then for a while I was doing this one. And then I finished it a little while ago. I don't know if you guys remember these. But yeah, you can tell it's like the straight right here. And then it goes one way. And then it switches to go to the other way. And then it's back to straight down here. Yeah, I made this one a while ago. I was working on it for a while. Because it was just like, again, when I was in the middle of waiting for the kids to come out of youth group or waiting for people to start arriving at co-op, I would be doing something simple that doesn't require any cleaning. And other times I add more things into it. Depends what I feel like doing at the moment. Or my daughter will put her things in it because she's into knitting now. So she's learning to knit. And she will, like, we'll just shove everything in here. That way it's not spread all over the car. So yeah, that's what this big bag is for. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. So yeah, that is all that I have in my to-go craft bag. Like it is, like I said, super simple. It is so I'm not scrolling on my phone every time I'm out or the kids are playing, like if we're at a park or somewhere and I can stay in the car, which is a lot more comfortable than park benches most times. I'll do that. And then, like I said, I'll have something to do that is not being on the phone. So, do you guys have any craft bags or craft something that you guys take with you guys anywhere? Just let me know down in the comments so I can read it and maybe I can get new ideas. See you in the next one. Bye.